what we're going to do next is create a material for the sun. So the first thing we're going to do, you may have noticed, if I just press A with my mouse in here, you may have noticed that something was created in here when we created the projector material. And this actually represents how that material is being made. When we create the sun material, it will also put something in here, and it'll just put it on top of the projector stuff. So it's always a good idea before you make a new material to just clear your work area. And to do that, it's just this icon here. Give it a click. Oh, it won't ask you to save, that's just bad timing. Give it a click, and now you've got a clean work area. It doesn't really matter for what we're doing at the moment, but as your materials get more complex, it can get quite messy. So, a good idea to start with a clean one. I'm also going to create a new material. So this time I want a Lambert because I don't want my sun to reflect anything. So I'm going to create a new Lambert and I'm going to call it Sun M. Press enter. And the colour of this I would like to be a nice bright yellow. So I'm just going to click on that yellow there. And I'm going to add incandescence to this, which is kind of the low lights of it. And when we sort of do this later, it's going to create a really nice glow. So you want a dark yellowy orange sort of colour. So I'm going to bring in some nice orange there, and I'm just going to make it a little bit more kind of a burnt orange sort of look. Maybe a bit more into the red spectrum. Yeah. So that is now my sun material, and I'm going to assign that to the sun. So I'm just going to frame up the sun in the work area. And I'm going to assign the material in a different way this time. So I'm making sure that I've got the sun selected. Then I'm going over to the sun material. I'm going to right click and hold on that. And you'll see a radial menu appears. And at the top of that is assign material to selection. So I'm going to release, and you'll see that that texture is now applied. It will also apply that to all the planets. Don't worry about that. That's supposed to happen because of the hierarchy we set up. And we will texture over that later.